And yet, in an op-ed for Fox News a few weeks ago, you called it imperfect, but still a success. How so?
Yeah, good question. So we have to recognize that we have a perfect information or semi-perfect information on what's coming from one side, and we only get curated information from the other side. We're starting to see more information now that the internet lookout is coming up. But the objectives...
You think the Iranian side is giving curated imperfect information?
Absolutely.
And the Trump administration is giving perfect information?
No, not the Trump administration. The Trump administration is trying to shape the information, but they're in an environment of an open press where there's people asking difficult questions.
So how do you measure it as a success?
So there are 4 objectives going in. I measure it on its own terms. So first off, regime change was not the aim of this campaign. So there were 4 objectives. The first is to destroy the air defense network. That has pretty much been done, and when it was trying to be reconstituted, we saw the Israeli strikes were aimed at that. The second was to set back the nuclear program, preferably destroy it, to a point where it cannot be easily reconstituted. The third was to degrade or destroy Iran's drone and missile capability. We have not seen militarily significant missile launches. And then the fourth was to deplete the regime, particularly the internal security aspects of the regime, so that if there is an uprising, it wouldn't go through. So at the time I wrote that, which admittedly was in the 5th week of a 2-week war, most of those objectives, I think, had been achieved.